There have been a plethora of cosmetic skin upgrades and mods, but this probably has to be my favorite so far. This legendary Ecliptic Mercenary retexture mod is done by Zone 79, not 69. I tell you what, it looks freaking unreal. Now, this mod doesn't come just with one helmet, it comes with 5. So you have this crazy looking halo spherical one. I'm sure this is from something. Let me know where this is from. I'm sure we've seen this somewhere. Then you have 4 others to choose from, and they vary in design quite drastically. So you really have quite the pick here to choose whatever you would prefer. Now, it also is coupled with an insanely detailed and beautiful retexture of the Mercenary backpack, and it goes very nicely together. And it does also include the spacesuit. But the real cool thing is that these helmets go with so many different other in-game spacesuit. You can also get another mod that would change the color to blue or a darker red. But I have to say that helmet is by far the coolest looking for a helmet mod that I've seen. Hello and welcome to Starfield mods. Today we're going to check out probably one of the best clothing mods that I've seen so far, and this is the Ecliptic Mercenary Replacer or Standalone. So you will have 2 options with this. You can get it to replace the Ecliptic Merc spacesuit, or you can get the Standalone. I highly suggest getting the Standalone. That way it won't impact some of the existing Ecliptic Merc suits, so you can mix and match with a few more suits and helmets. This was uploaded by Zone 79. There is another mod that you can also get that's done by somebody else, by Boris, and you can change it so it looks blue, which looks very cool, very suiting for an Ecliptic suit. But it's a terrific mod, very simple install. You just need to use mod organizer or vortex. I would suggest using mod organizer 2. That one's the easiest and best so far. Now, what I did is once I found all the different codes in the game as per the instructions, very easy to do. We just have to type in help spacesuit Ecliptic RS. That's the standalone one. You don't use the standalone. You type in help this one, and then you'll get the codes. And then I would just put that into a text file in your Starfield main directory. So you can just make this a bat file. All you have to type in is bat space merc, and then you'll get all the items nice and easy. You can do it whenever you want. So we'll take a little bit of a look. So what I wanted to do in this video is we're just going to have a look at some of the mix and match this helmet basically with some of the other suits, because it's just so freaking cool. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to kind of show it off and have a look at some of the different possible sort of designs and looks. Now, I do apologize. This is in HDR, so it is a little bit dark, and the StarUI design makes it black in the background, I believe, or more black. So not the greatest thing for this, but we'll see what we can do. But yeah, we'll just check it out. So this is the helmet with the bounty hunter. Now, if we find one that looks really cool, we'll check it out in a bit more detail. Obviously, that doesn't look too crazy good. I mean, that's not too bad. That's deep mining. I mean, you could definitely see this one working out kind of nice. Does look pretty cool, but you can see that this helmet does go with so many different spacesuits. I mean, even that's not too bad. Deep mining definitely works well with that, particularly with the colors. Looks freaking unreal. Even this, I mean, that looks cool, especially with the red lights. A little bit of clipping of the gun into the spacesuit though. So the Ecliptic, I mean, it doesn't go too well with the Ecliptic suits, except for the black one that comes with it. So this is the Ecliptic spacesuit that is a part of the mod, I believe, but it looks very, very cool. All black, goes very, very well. Kind of reminds me of like some kind of future ninja kind of spacesuit. And then we got the experimental Nashina. I don't know, not particularly keen on how that looks. I mean, that's not too bad. So the Explorer spacesuit looks quite good with it. And we got, yeah, I mean, that looks pretty neat as well. Damn, Grand spacesuit, huh? There you go. That actually doesn't look too bad either. Ground crew. Oof. That actually looks wicked. Mantis. Oh, wow. Even with the Mantis, it looks quite cool. Quite remarkable how many suits it does really tie in nicely. Whoa, talk about crazy looking. Well, obviously we can't see it through the monster costume. I mean, that's not too bad. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, Old Earth looks wicked. It's a Peacemaker suit, so not too bad there either. I mean, oh man, you gotta love how crazy looking the Crimson Fleet suits are. Pirate suits. Doesn't go too well with it. What's next? I mean, that looks pretty cool. The Ranger space suits, similar to one of the ones we just looked at before. Rock Trooper, Crackers, doesn't go too well with that. I mean, there's all the Starborn, so we can't really. Does look pretty cool with the blue. You could get the blue lights and blue light mod, and that would look pretty nice with that. Does look really neat with these system defense suits, man. That looks mad. Now, I think we have some black versions of these, so we'll check those out in a bit more detail, but they do look very cool. Interesting. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. Doesn't that look mental? Check this one out in a bit more detail. Yeah, I mean, check that out. That looks unreal. I reckon that's probably the best looking spacesuit to go with this helmet. This looks mental. See what else. We'll just check some of the other last few. Yeah, I mean, look at all the UC Marine ones. Looks looks mad with this. Combat, damn, that's pretty cool. Oh, even that looks mad. Maroon goes quite well with it as well. But yeah, so those are kind of all the spacesuits. Now it does come with different helmets. So this is a variation where you can actually see your face in it. It just removes the lower visor part. And then it does have this other really cool looking helmet. I mean, this one would look pretty cool with a lot of the different suits as well. Something like that, like the Explorer spacesuit in this. Pretty crazy. It kind of reminds me of like some Star Wars stuff or something like that. But that's another really cool option. And then you do have some other variations. So that's number 3. So 4. So nothing too crazy here. We sort of got a helmet like this already. And then let's just cut it out. So you got a bit more, you can see the face and mouth move. They're pretty damn wicked. So, I mean, what would you, for the backpack with something like this? I mean, obviously you're just going to pick the one that has the best sort of use case for you, but it does make you kind of want to mess around. I mean, that looks pretty cool. Wish you could have like 2 characters showing, the back and the front at the same time. That'd be mad. I mean, they all kind of pretty much, all the UC ones obviously going to quite nicely, depending on what costume you have on. Odds, bit odd, but that would be cool too. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to show this helmet just looks amazing. So people were saying that this is just the top of one of the robots that you see in the game, and probably that's why it looks so amazingly well textured and detailed, because it just looks absolutely phenomenal. Probably the best sort of textured one I've seen. Maybe the back might not so much be, but yeah, some amazing work here. So props to Zone for putting this together. Absolutely love it. Definitely going to be rocking this for a while. I think it's going to be hard to beat, but let me know what you think. Was this helpful, and do you like this helmet? What other spacesuits could this sort of go with? Yeah, really cool mod, and I hope you enjoyed this. Catch you later. Peace.